gentlemen, just keeping back to a new Gumball review, and we are on the last 4 episodes of season 3. Yep, we are finishing season 3 of Gumball, which is crazy to think that we are now finishing another season. Season 3 has been a good season. I really enjoyed season 3 of Gumball. Definitely been a really good season. Had a really lot of good episodes that I really did enjoy. So, it is really good, or it's really crazy to think that we're on the season 3 finale, and we're almost to season 4. So the next episodes will be in season 4. Yeah, we are almost in season 4 of Gumball. I'm excited to see how season 4 will be. But yeah, the first episode of the last 4 in this review of season 3 is a good episode, and it starts with the family angry angry with Gumball because with certain things, and of course he's just his face though, but he says that he's in a bad mood, and yeah, when he just tells them to leave him alone, they're gone, and yeah, he's just trying to make them come out, thinking this is some kind of joke or something, and him just playing and dropping one of the figures into the toilet, and watching TV with this funny commercial though, shampoo commercial, and him doing this funny song as well that I really found funny, and him cooking, and having toothpaste, like, that is gag worthy. An egg, crust up bread, and an onion, and yeah, he puts it in the microwave, or in the oven, and yeah, he's eating it. And I love how he pretends to be the other family, like Nicole, Darwin, Anais, even Richard. Why does this episode sort of remind me of the episode Gone on SpongeBob? But yeah, even outside of the house, everybody's gone. He goes to different places and they are nowhere to be seen. Like, they are completely gone. And if I were crazy enough, if I actually were crazy enough, I would believe that Gumball has ended up in the Rapture. Or, I mean, this kind of this kind of feels like Left Behind, pretty much. Because, I mean, he does mention an apocalypse. It was the apocalypse and he was left behind. And we see all these different things which are quite funny. And we see this darkness that is just coming towards him. And he says that he's not scared of it. And of course, yeah, he is scared of it. And then he gets back to the house and the whole house inside is covered in darkness. And we realize that the family is there. But yeah, Anais mentions to Nicole, should we tell him? And they're like, And apparently, they were there the whole time. Everybody was there. Not just the family, but everybody was there. And this was all in Gumball's head, making him look weird. All I can say. So yeah, this whole thing was in Gumball's head. And they're like, nah, we're not gonna tell him. We'll save him from being embarrassed. But yeah, a good episode. And now we go to the next one, which is another good one. And it starts with the school doing some rehearsing for this band for a parade that they're going to be doing. And yeah, Gumball is having to do the triangle. I mean, I've played a cowbell before. Yeah, I don't know if y'all knew about that. It was some kind of, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something that they some place that did for me, and I played the cowbell. Like, yeah, I was actually like Lynn Senior on the Loud House playing the cowbell. But Leslie is an absolute performer, though. Like, he can really do it with the whistle. And Darwin has a talent as well. And everybody is amazed and astonished at him and praises and congratulates Darwin. And you can kind of tell that Gumball is kind of jealous at Darwin's talents. Yeah, a little bit jealous, I guess you could say. He's a bit jealous at Gumball or at Darwin's talents. And Leslie, once again, just congratulating Darwin for doing so well and saying that there's nothing to be nervous about. And yeah, just imagining people naked or in their underwear. You know, that whole thing, which don't really believe that, but I just find funny whenever they do say, just imagine people in their underwear or picture them naked. And yeah, this whole booty thing with the school counselor, which, yeah, Gumball tries to erase that from his mind, but he can still see it. And yeah, Gumball just trying not to get Darwin to get to practice, and him ending up going into there, and yeah, we see this bubble that pops, and they believe that Gumball is the one that sabotaged Darwin's instrument, and he leaves, and yeah, they're about to perform, and Gumball apologizes to what it looks like as Darwin, but go back to that scene. Darwin was outside, so why would Darwin be out here, or where Gumball is? But of course, yeah, it's not Darwin. And it's got holes all in it. And he believes that Banana Joe is the one that's going to sabotage, be the sabotager. And he's trying to warn Darwin, but they tell him to get out. And yeah, they're doing the parade, and Gumball dressing up as the mascot trying to warn Darwin. But it's not Banana Joe. It is actually Leslie. He tries to shoot a tranquilizer dart of what it looks like at Darwin. But of course he backfires, and then he tries to shoot it again, and then Gumball attacks him. And the reason why he was doing it is because he wanted the spotlight, but Darwin took it away from him. But they make it up, and they go and see Darwin, which, yeah, he's completely nervous, and when he's blowing it, everybody's saying that he sucks. And Leslie and Gumball are like, yes. Like, but it's just funny, though. And again, another good episode. And then the next one, which is another good episode. Now to the next one, which is, once again, a good episode. And it starts with Gumball saying that he can make his own life choices when they're at the Joyful Burger. And again, Larry is there. Again, this man has so many jobs. I swear. I just swear. He has so many jobs. One point, he's going to be at the gas station, or at a, yeah, at a mall, a store. The one point, he's at the mall. The other one, he's at a restaurant. The other time, he's at the laser video store. Like, this guy has so many jobs, though. But yeah, they do their order, but their card won't take it. And yeah, Nicole is wondering where all their money went. And she gets absolutely angry and turns all muscular. Yeah, it turns into pretty much the Hulk, having the muscles and stuff and huge. And they realize that they are broke. Yeah, the Wattersons are broke. And Larry gets put through a lot of horrible things. in this series. But he actually may be a saving grace for this episode. He may actually be one of the saving points of this episode, because he actually offers to actually give them some money that they'll be paid if they be in this commercial. But, of course, Darwin is like, we don't need your money. I mean, I'm kind of not with Gumball on this. I'm not with Gumball on this. I think doing the whole commercial, being in the commercial, because they'll get paid, that actually will, that is a good idea. But, of course, Gumball declines it. And, yeah, of course, they don't have any food in the refrigerator, but they have each other. And then the power goes out. They lose the electricity. And, yeah, whenever cars and stuff go by, we see what they're doing. And, yeah, it's kind of weird as well. And then, of course, they're not in bed. They're outside. And then there's the sofa and furniture is being taken. People are taking their furniture because they can't pay for it. So, pretty much, yeah, they've gotten everything taken. And just leaving them with no furniture and stuff because they don't have no money. But Gumball is trying to find the goodness and the bright side of all this. But, of course, it's not working out. And then they get their house taken, too. So now they're homeless. And weird things are happening. Yeah, really weird things are happening. And they're having to make it to Larry. They have to make it to Joyful Burger. And, again, so many good effects that are put into this. And funny things, too, as well. Which they make it to Joyful Burger. And when Gumball says how much they pay, we see the commercial. Which, yeah, very funny, though. A very funny, commercial. But, yeah. Again, a really good episode. And now we get to the final episode of Season 3. Yep, this is the last episode of Season 3. And it is another good one. A good one to end the third season. And it starts with Nicole trying to get everybody into attention. Like saying attention and trying to get them dressed right. And Anais is dressed like she's going to a funeral. And, yeah, they're all dressed up properly. And we see this mom and her son, which is an egg. Billy, I think they said that his name was. And when she sees Richard and the kids, we see flashbacks of them actually knowing who they are. And, of course, the mom looks traumatized as well. I love her face. And, yeah, we then see how Nicole offered, how this idea came to be, where offered them to come eat with them. And, yeah, Gumball being disgusting as well. And it seems like Billy and Anais are actually off to a good start, because this is secretly a play date. Yeah, secretly a play date. And, yeah, Gumball and Darwin trying to do a song, which is not really that good. And, yeah, this mom is pretty much saying horrible things about Nicole. And Nicole rightfully turns into this demon-like creature and starts gnawing on Billy's mom, on the kid's mom that came. And, yeah, Anais and the playdate is actually going pretty well, though. And then they realize that, yeah, they're both gone. And, of course, he refuses to get into the car with Nicole. But, of course, they have to work together. And then we just see them singing, the kids singing, while their two moms are arguing with each other and not getting along. I mean, they have to get along if they're going to find them, which they do. And when he mentions how he doesn't like Daisy, you know, Anais's favorite, so she's like, yeah, I don't think this is going to work. And Nicole just punches the mom. Just punches her. Again, a good season finale. though. A good season finale. Season 3 overall was a good season, though. I really did enjoy season 3. Had a lot of good episodes in it. Definitely up there with season 1 and season 2. I mean, yeah, of course, the both 3 seasons have memorable, amazing episodes, though, that I absolutely loved. And I'm excited to see how season 4 and, of course, the later seasons are going to be, if they're going to hold up. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know, guys. Go to the next one.